God bless. I'm reading from Psalm 66. Shout for joy to God, all the earth. Sing the glory of his name. Make his praise glorious. Say to God, how awesome are your deeds. So great is your power that your enemies cringe before you. All the earth bow down to you. They sing praise to you. They sing the praises of your name. Come and see what God has done, his awesome deeds for mankind. He turned the sea into dry land. They passed through the waters on foot. Come, let us rejoice in him. He rules forever by the power. His eyes watch the nation. Let not the rebellious rise up against him. Praise our God, all people. Let the sound of the praise be heard. He has preserved our lives and kept our feet from slipping. For you, God, tested us. You refined us like silver. You brought us into prison and laid burdens on our backs. You let people ride over our heads. He went through fire and water, but you brought us to a place of abundance. Okay? And I will come to your temple with burnt offerings and fulfill my vow to you, vows my lips promised and my mouth spoke. When I was in trouble, I will sacrifice fat animals to you and an offering of rams. I will offer bulls and goats. Come and hear, all you who fear God. Let me tell you what he has done for me. I cried out to him with my mouth. His praise was on my tongue. If I had cherished sin in my heart, the Lord would not have listened. But God has surely listened and has heard my prayer. Praise be to God, who has not rejected my prayer or withheld his love from me. Okay, praise be to God in everything that you do. Always keep the Lord first. In this verse, it talks about the Israeli by parting the Red Sea during God saved the Israelis, okay, from what would have happened in the Red Sea. He saved them, okay, and just as fire refines silver, as smithing process, trial refines our character. Okay, we have to go through trials and tribulations in life in order to get through those trials and tribulation. We have to lean and depend on Jesus. Okay, and when we begin to lean and depend on Jesus, okay, that's when we can find the light in Jesus Christ. Okay, because um, every day is not going to be a good day. We, as people, we're going to go through trials, we're going to go through tribulations. But if you lean and depend on Jesus, then Jesus will get you through every obstacle in your life. But you have to lean and depend on him, okay? And you have to know that there's a better way than the way that you're living, okay? And when you can begin to do that, then you begin to lay your burdens down to the Lord, okay? And that's how you get through your obstacles. You don't hold on to the burdens, but you let the burdens go, okay? So that it wouldn't make you a prisoner, okay, of your past, but it begins to help you to grow to a maturity level in life to where, okay, this was my past, now this is my future, okay, because you already gave all those burdens to the Lord, okay, so you walking in faith, you walking in love, okay, you walking like Jesus did, okay, and when we begin to do that, that means we have stripped all the burdens away from us and we have given it to the Lord. Okay, that way we won't be prisoners of our past, but we will begin to look to our future, to be more like Jesus for love and kindness. Okay, because this is what the Lord wants for his people. He wants his people to have joy in their life. He wants his people to be at peace in their life. He wants people to let go of their burdens, okay, and begin to be free from being prisoners of their lives. You cannot hold on to things that the Lord is telling you to let go of. Okay? Some people are holding on to burdens that they had no control of. And the Lord said, release it and let it go. You had no control over it. So, as we start the new year, make sure that you are starting the new year in right by letting go of the old and starting with the new. Okay. So, my subject is for today, always lean on Jesus. I'm reading from Psalms chapter 66, verses 1 through 20. Go back and read it for yourself. Some I was getting a revelation on today as I begin to intercede with the Lord, because I do like prayer like 2 times out of a day. And as I began to intercede with the Lord, you know, I still feel like there are a lot of people that need to be healed, okay, and stuff. And the best healing that you can get, the best burden that can uplift you to so that you can be released from your burdens, is by getting into a private room with the Lord Jesus and start praying and start pouring out your heart on what things that you need to fix in your life, what things that are burdening you down, and that's how you can make the change. God bless.